Now I'd like to take a moment to thank our innovator sponsor, Boston Consulting Group, for the support of Dreamforce. Joining me now is Philip Andersen, Managing Director and Senior Partner at Boston Consulting Group. It's great to have you here, Phil. Welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here. We're very excited for the week.
Perfect. It's been a fun one. You know, there's so many perspectives on what an end-to-end business transformation really means. How do you see AI really fitting in and helping clients build lasting capabilities rather than one-offs?
Totally. It's a great point. I mean, our business is end-to-end business transformations. That's what we focus on. And that's always that balance of people, process, and technology. And nowadays for us, more than 50% of our work is deeply embedding AI in that kind of transformation. So we're very excited about it. We have this framework that we talk about when it comes to that: deploy, reimagine, invent. And deploying is putting technology into the business you have today. Reimagine is really rethinking the enterprise, rethinking its functions in the age of AI and now in the agentic enterprise. And the path for us, as we think about what it takes to get to value, is really taking that reinvention, that reimagination to the business as a core unlock. And it's been an exciting time because agents create a whole new opportunity for that.
That's amazing, Philip. And my personal opinion is AI literally changes everything, and the world as we know it will be entirely different. So the theme of this conference is Welcome to the Agentic Enterprise.
Yeah.
And many of these companies are really trying to get there and become agentic enterprises.
Yes.
So maybe you have a few success stories that you want to share with us in the audience.
Yeah, happy to. So I think when we think about it, you sort of take the agentic enterprise and it really breaks down to agentic functions and capabilities within that enterprise, right? Enterprises are not monoliths. They have those capabilities. And where we're seeing the biggest impact is in the functions that already have processes that are kind of ready for digital workers to show up and be part of the process. So things like customer support, things like internal processes like help desks and support functions. I think what I'm excited about is the next frontier where we now start to be able to bring those digital workers, those agentic capabilities into the next wave of processes that require a bit more flexibility and capabilities.
It's amazing, and it's a really exciting time for both of us. I know you previously talked about these being people-centric transformations, and at Salesforce, we totally agree. Like Mark Benioff talked about this as humans and AI working together to help their customers. So how do you think about that, and what do you think the future looks like for us in these transformations?
People need to be at the center of this, right? And I think one of the things that's been powerful as we've seen companies start to really bring AI and agents into their organization is they're finding ways to enable employees to have a lot more joy in the job and have agents take up a lot more of the toil, a lot more of the hard process-driven work that is not necessarily as motivating as exciting. So this balance is an immense amount of opportunity, but we have to do it with that reimagination in mind. As we go into this, the jobs to be done will look a little different. So we have to not just bring new technology, but also enable people to really take advantage of it with the right enablement and the right process reengineering to support them in their job and all the jobs to be done in their functions.
Well, thank you, Philip, for being an innovator sponsor. Thank you for all the great things you do for our customers, our joint customers together. And it's an honor and a pleasure to work together.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you, David.
Thank you.